As a small business owner, you know you need to be growing an email list, but you don't even know where to start. Even if you had the people to sign up, you don't know how to get them all subscribed. Well, I'm Anne Marie Gustafson, and I'm here to help you with marketing, branding, and web design for your small business to help you get exposure and gain momentum. Today, I'm going to show you how to set up a landing page on a free email marketing platform, MailerLite, to help you get started growing your list today easily for free. Let's jump into the tutorial.
To get started, you'll first have to create a free MailerLite account and get approval from them, which will take a little bit of time. So do that and then come back to this video. But if you already have your MailerLite account, let's get started on creating your first free landing page. So you see up at the top, you're going to navigate over to where it says Sites. It's going to bring you to this page and you're going to create your first landing page. Just click that orange create button. You just need to give it a name. We'll just call this one My First Landing Page. Save and continue. Next, you're going to select your subscriber groups. And I'm just going to use my business name and then click Save and Continue. Now you're brought to all of the templates that you can choose from. And you see they do have quite a few to choose from. You can actually keep on scrolling to the next pages if you want to see more. But I just want to set up a very basic landing page to get you started today. So I'm going to choose this coming soon page and you can select it. You can preview or select. I'm choosing select. All right, so you can see that it's brought us now to our landing page that we can edit. You can go back in the top. You can also toggle over to this success page, and that's where you can edit the message that they will get after they sign up. I'm going to go back to landing page. You can also see you can go back, you can preview it. You can also remove content blocks or you can save and publish. You'll also notice on the right-hand side, you have the ability to add all of these blocks into this landing page. So you can really customize it and make it your own. But I'm just going to keep this really simple and basic. So if you wanted to, you could drag in the video and pull it over and drop it in there. I'm not going to do that. You can also click on settings up here at the top and you can make it transparent. You can make it full width. You can change the background. You can change the heading. You can change the font type or the color, the alignment, the size. You can really play around with the buttons. I just want to leave this very simple as it is so you can see how fast and easy it can be to just get up and running. So it says we're building something awesome. I'm just going to leave that. You see, as I hover over the blocks, I can actually have some choices of selections. I can move it around. I can edit it with the pencil. I can duplicate it with the two blocks or remove it. There's also the plus side at the bottom, so I could add something to it. I'm just going to leave this as it says, but I'm going to click the edit pencil button so that I can change the countdown. So you can change the heading or add some text. I'm going to the center to change the countdown. So I'm going to change the date. So we want to set this to when we would, let's say, launch a product or a website. And I'll just say August 1st here. And then it automatically sets in 74 days, 12 hours, 11 minutes, 42 seconds. I'm going to click save. If I wanted to edit, I'm going to click that pencil again. If I wanted to edit any of the settings, if in the countdown, I could click on that. So I can change the background color if I wanted to. If I wanted it to be a different color, I'm just going to leave this again. I really like how this is nicely set up. So this one says notify me when you're up and running. So this is the main, most important block. This is what we need in here, and that's that subscription form. But you see, it just has the email. And what we really want to do is to at least get their first name in there too. So I'm going to click the pencil and edit. And I'm going to leave the rest of it as it is, but I'm going to click form in the center. And I'm going to add a field, clicking this blue button. And so I'm just going to have them add their name. So now I just dragged that above it so the name could go first. They enter their name, enter their email, and then they get to click notify me. I'm going to click save. And this is just an image. You could click on the edit button and change it to put your own image in there. You could add a video. It does have powered by MailerLite because this is a free account. So you will have that on your page, but I don't think that's a big deal. People will still sign up. They want to know what you're doing. So I'm just going to click save. I'm going to toggle up to the success page over here so they'll see this. Thank you so much. You'll receive a notification when we're online. Exciting. I think that's great. I'm going to leave it as it is. Then I'm going to go up here to the green button and I will save it as a draft. Now, because we have a free plan, we can't use a custom domain, but we can go ahead and change the end of that URL to our business name. Again, can't change the favicon because it's the free plan, but you can change your settings here in SEO. So you would enter a page title. This is what would show up on search results or browser tabs. So you could say, if you have keywords like marketing, branding, web design, launching August 2020. Then you could add in a page description that people would see on search results. So you could just give a little sampling of what your page is all about, what your business is about. You can select allow search engines to index this landing page, and you would want that so that they can find you. You can also go up to here and see, you can do the social share. You can just use those same descriptions if you want to. This is what would show up on Facebook or Twitter when you share your landing page. I'm just copying and pasting these in here. You could also choose an image. You can use a logo if you wanted to, but something that would appear when you do share it on Facebook. So it's more engaging and nice to look at. Now we're on analytics and custom code. So if you do have a website and Google Analytics set up, I highly recommend that you enter your Google Analytics account number so that you can track it. But I'm going to assume you don't have a website or Google Analytics set up, so we can totally skip it. We want to get started without that. We can progress to this later. You may, however, already have a Facebook pixel, and if you do, then you should enter that number in your Facebook pixel section right here so you can track when people are coming to your landing page and if they're coming from Facebook. You could also choose to disable the tracking of your visitors' data. You cannot do a heat map on a free plan. This would be if you wanted to enter anything in the head of your landing page, or here, this page code injection would be if you want to enter anything in the body of your landing page, which we don't. We're just going to go save and continue. As you can see, our landing page is ready to be published, so we just would have to hit that green button. But let's go ahead and preview it first so we can make sure it looks like what we want. So on the desktop, this is what it's going to look like. Perfect. On mobile, on the cell phone. Oh, it looks good on there too. All right, so I'm going to go up to the top right and just close out of that. You'll also notice here is your landing page URL. So that's what you're going to share on Facebook, that's what you're going to share on any of your social accounts. You can put it in your bio on Instagram, and it will take people directly to this landing page that we've just created, and they'll be able to enter in their name and email, and you'll collect it here in MailerLite. You'll see up at the top, you can click on Analytics, and this is going to tell you how many subscribers you have collected from this specific landing page. You'll see how many visitors have actually visited the landing page. And the conversion, this percentage, will be how many people actually subscribed versus the amount of people that actually visited. And of course, the higher the conversion rate is, the better. And you can see your daily stats down below here. And as you keep scrolling, you'll even see your subscribers' emails. Now, you don't need to keep track of that all the time. You'll be able to reach them now because you've added them to your group. But let's go back to overview. So you can see we're just going to go ahead and click the green publish button, or you can do the gray one down here, either way. All right. See, it's changed to unpublished. So if we wanted to take it back, we could. But I'll copy this URL and I'm just going to enter it in. And now you can see this is our new landing page. And I could enter in my name and my email and just click this button, and it will take me to that success page that says thank you. And my email will now be collected in MailerLite, and you have just grown your email list.